Hey guys, it's Samara and today we are going to be doing a eyeshadow tutorial. I'm super excited. I don't really play around with smoky eyes with black like ever. So as you can see, I have everything else done on my face. I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette today. I die, live, and breathe for this palette. It's real good. And I'm going to be dipping into some of the Jaclyn Hill Vault palettes as well today, which I'm super pumped about. I have been literally using them constantly. They are so good. Okay guys, so the first color I'm going into in this is the shade called Courtney right here. It's a gorgeous transition shade and a little goes a long way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to place it in the outer corner and just kind of work it from the outer corner to the inner corner.
Just like that.
And you should have something like that. And it's okay if it's a little messy because we are going to be blending our souls out today. Y'all, it went from beautiful to treacherous in 2.5 freaking seconds. The joys of living in South Dakota. This weather, I cannot wait to be away from it. Now I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette, Agent and Secure. And I just mix those two together and start blending that into the lower part of my crease right here. So like right here. Yes, yes. Let the having the spookiness coming out a little bit in October. We're gonna get a full moon here soon. The full moon is coming, y'all. Okay, so you should have something like this going on. Now comes the fun part. So, in the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, the one that I showed you earlier, she a mess. I beat her. She's good to me. All the brushes I'm using today are from the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collaboration called the Vault. The palettes, the brushes, she killed it. And I highly recommend them. They're seriously bomb. Like, blends everything to perfection. I don't use anything else. Literally everything I have is Morphe. Everything. This is a Morphe JH36. I don't know if you can see that very well. But it's just a very tapered, blending type of brush. And these are super nice for packing and blending, which you're gonna need with these blacks. Now, Jeffree doesn't play around with his pigments. If none of you guys have any of his products, you're missing out. They're so amazing. He's killing it. The blacks are hard. Like, they're either way too pigmented or not pigmented enough, and it's just a shit show. And his are, oh, they're beautiful. We're gonna be dipping into Vanity right here and Black Rainbow. I don't know if you guys can see that. Vanity and Black Rainbow. This is a slow process, so you're not gonna wanna rush this because it's black. Once it's on, girl. You either gotta do it good the first time or you gotta wash your whole face and start over. Dab that excess, girl. And you are just gonna lightly pack that into the lower lid. And take your time, girl. There ain't no rush. Get a mirror, get extra close if you need to, girl. We do not want to mess up today. Extra product and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do with it. You're just doing a little at a time and building up. It's just, this is how I started getting patience, you guys. I never used to have patience. And then I started doing makeup, and it's really taught me patience, believe it or not. I showed you, look how round that is. The inner corner of my eye is not that big, so I have to use a smaller brush so I don't mess it up and get shit all over the place. It is late, you guys. All of my friends wanted us to come out tonight and say hey, whatever, but we decided to like literally stay in and just do nothing. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna film a video, I'm gonna do my makeup or whatever, and then wash it off and go to bed. So I had to take a little break. Boo thing. I brought me some treats, late night treats, because I'm a late night filming. I'm gonna move to the inner corner. This part is where I used to always get nervous, and this is why I never played with dark colors, because I never knew how to get them in there and make them look nice. For girls who have smaller eyes, I have smaller eyes, and this is also another reason why I was afraid to do these. So I never thought this would look good, but I figured out how to make it look good. Hence why I'm making this video for my tiny eye girls. I have a story to tell you guys while I do this. So I'm gonna tell the story. I already told you what I'm gonna be doing, so I'm not gonna describe it more. You're just gonna watch me while I tell the story. Can y'all see? Okay. So I was supposed to go meet Jeffree Star in Chicago at Vantor. And you'll never guess what happened. See that? See how gorgeous that is? And it didn't get crazy all over the place. Watch me just touch my face with it. Anyway, I was supposed to go meet Jeffree Star at the Vantor Warped Tour, supported by Vans or some shit like that. And he was gonna be in Chicago. So I bought tickets to go to the Warped Tour. Didn't even care who was playing. I was literally going there just to meet Jeffree Star. Did not buy the ticket to see any of the bands, just to see Jeffree Star. I literally have been in tune with this guy since literally middle school, and he was like the music I listened to in middle school. Like, I used to get made fun of all the time because I listened to Jeffree Star, the weirdo on MySpace, but I felt like a weirdo too, so I totally dug him, you know? Anyway, I was supposed to go to Warped Tour to see Jeffree Star, and I was gonna drive there because it was cheaper to drive than it was to fly. And I didn't want to go by myself to Chicago, so I decided if I was gonna go by myself, I was gonna get a hotel room literally across the street from Warped Tour. That way I could just walk there. I didn't have to worry about driving or commuting in the traffic. Well, the hotel room was like $300, so I had asked one of my friends if she would go with me so that the cost would be cheaper for everyone. Bought 2 tickets, already bought the hotel room, she was gonna pay me. She literally bailed the day of, so I didn't get to go see Jeffree Star, like the day we were supposed to leave, because I couldn't drive that by myself, like 13 hours by myself. That's insane. In one day, no way. So I didn't get to meet Jeffree Star, and it was the saddest day of my life because I have an outfit. I still have the outfit that I was gonna wear to meet him, and I'm not gonna ever wear that outfit until I actually meet him, so whenever that day may be. I'm really upset about that actually, because I was so excited to meet him, and one day I'm gonna make it happen. Wouldn't it be something like, I've always like thought like, what if I met him, because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like he's a really cool person, you know, and sometimes energies just connect, and I'm all about energies and, you know, souls connecting and stuff, and I just feel like sometimes randomly you just meet someone and your energies connect and you don't expect it. And I feel like Jeffree just has a really fun, you know, energy, and I would just totally love to be around that. And he's also a freaking fashion nova just like me, and can't freaking deny that. I'm a freaking Gucci girl in a Walmart world right now, and it's real annoying. But anyway, rant over. I'm going to be using the Morphe in Jaclyn Hill Vault palette here. This one is the Armed and Gorgeous. And I'm going to be dipping into, I'm going to be going in with Agent, Secure, and Access right here. And this is where we're going to start blending the black and the orange together, because these are the colors that we use as our transition colors. So as our oranges, you know, so now we have to use it again. So now that we have that moderately blended, the Zula by Juvia's palette, you guys, can you see the packaging on this? I mean, come on, that is freaking stellar, man. That is gorgeous. So I'm going to be using this orange color right here from the Juvia palette that I just showed you. Right over everything, I'm just lightly blending all of that together. Oh yes, she is. Blend it or whatever. I'll be taking that packing and blending brush I used on the inner corner again, but this time I'm going to use it just to lightly add a little bit more black. So I'm just going to lightly define that black right under here. Part to be blended, but I want this part to be really dark and sharp still. It's like a little pumpkin-y. Now I'm going to go back into the Armed and Gorgeous palette, and I'm going to be using this color Vice right here. And I'm going to be using that color Vice just to define my brow bone just a little more. See how much that cleans that up and just kind of brightens that arch? Hi, where'd that arch come from? Don't know. She is looking cute or whatever. These are delish. You see these? They're watermelon Sour Patch Kids. Look at that cute little shit. Look at him. Y'all, I was late jumping on the bandwagon for this ColourPop gel liner. It is the shit. Wait until you see this. Wait until you see this. Okay. I make such ugly faces, you guys. I'm so sorry for you. I don't know how those girls do it, where they're like, oh. Okay, see that? Look how gorgeous that is. And it just makes my eyes just explode, I think. Like the green, you know? So we're gonna take that little packing brush that we used earlier, the Morphe JH40. It's just that little tiny packing brush. We're gonna dip into the orange transition shades one more time and run it along the lash line really quick. On my lower lash line. And there was still a little leftover black on there. I'm so sorry, I forgot to tell you that. Do you guys see that? Look how cute that is. Super cute. So I'm going back in with that white that I used on my brow bone and the same brush. But I'm just gonna pack that right in the inner corner here. See that? Bam. My eye doesn't look like a little bead. All right, you guys, I am going to finish the other eye, put on some lashes, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so the lashes are on. The freaking look is done. I'm in love. It is so beautiful. It is so glamorous. It is super fall. I love. And literally is like 4 colors. So if you guys liked this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know down below what fall eyeshadow looks you guys like, and I'll try and see what I can do with that. All right, guys, so I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye. Cute.
Yeah, sure is.
Look what I just did, you guys. Can you see what I just freaking did? Murder. Murder. Maybe I can push it back in. Maybe it'll be fine. It's fine, guys. False alarm. Well, not really, because now I'm a mess. Anyway. Can't do it.